E-commerce mega sales are heavily marketed as the biggest discount events of the year. But under the surface, these anticipated events operate as highly coordinated traps designed to offload stagnant inventory and manipulate buyer behavior. Look at the recent fallout from major platform sales. Thousands of buyers had their premium iPhone 16 orders quietly canceled without explanation, while others were lured in by fake landing pages promising 99% discounts, only to have their personal data harvested. We wanted to see exactly how platforms manipulate stock in real time, so we set up a live screen recorder right as the clock struck midnight and the biggest sale of the year went live, tracking exactly what the user interface does when millions of shoppers log on. If you want to protect your wallet, you have to stop treating these events as guaranteed discount festivals. You need to approach them as adversarial marketing traps that demand rigorous forensic verification before you click buy. Our first live test was simple. Try to purchase a highly anticipated top-tier smartphone model during the absolute peak traffic of the sale event. The second the sale launched, the platform deployed an artificial blockade. The premium models immediately grayed out, defaulting instantly to notify me or sold out statuses before anyone could physically hit the checkout button. But scroll down just a fraction of a page and a completely different picture emerges. The less desirable variants, the ones with minimal RAM or completely outdated models from secondary brands, were miraculously fully stocked and ready to ship. These available alternatives are practically obsolete out of the box. Dig into the hardware specifications, and you'll find they are running on outdated processors that struggle with modern tasks, drastically diminishing their actual value. This selective inventory gating is a deliberate user interface strategy. By faking a stockout on the premium loss leaders, platforms weaponize your fear of missing out, redirecting your purchasing intent toward their stagnant, low-value inventory so you don't walk away empty-handed. The deception extends directly to the price tag. Weeks before a mega sale, platforms will quietly inflate the base maximum retail price, sometimes burying it as a minor tax adjustment, so they can slash it back down and market it as a massive discount. Take a look at this minimalist line chart tracking a specific smartphone's price over 365 days. You can see a perfectly flat average price for months. Then there is a sudden artificial spike in September, followed by a steep drop right as the mega sale goes live. But when you draw a horizontal line comparing that final advertised sale price against the historical data, the math doesn't lie. You are actually paying more today than you would have if you purchased the exact same phone 3 months ago. Even if you navigate the pricing maze, you face a massive logistical risk. During these events, warehouse and delivery systems are pushed far beyond capacity. This chaos creates the perfect environment for transit tampering, leading to the infamous empty box return scam, where buyers open their package to find a folded newspaper or a brick, losing both their product and the shipping fees. And if you attempt to get a refund, the platform intentionally shrinks its dispute windows to just 48 to 72 hours, effectively closing the case before you have time to gather the required evidence to prove you were scammed. The advertised mega sale is a double illusion. Consumers are manipulated into paying above-average historical prices while assuming a mathematically higher risk of severe logistical fraud. The strongest defense against this system is explicit refusal. If a platform blocks your intended purchase, do not compromise by settling for the inferior alternative models they push onto your screen. When digital storefronts try to enforce artificial scarcity, take your purchasing power back to the physical world. Local independent electronic shops are highly competitive and are often willing to match or beat online prices, entirely removing the risk of transit fraud. If you choose to shop online, rely on third-party price history trackers. These tools strip away the platform's fake marketing banners and reveal the true historical low of a product so you can verify the actual discount. Should a transaction go sideways, utilize your legal escalation paths immediately. You can report the platform directly to the National Consumer Helpline or use the government's e-Dockhill portal to file a formal compensation claim. To guarantee you win those disputes, always record a continuous 360-degree unboxing video the moment a package arrives. This legally shifts the burden of proof back onto the e-commerce platform. Protecting your hard-earned money requires abandoning blind trust in digital storefronts and adopting a strict forensic approach to every single online transaction.